Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Sir Drinks a Lot. Today, I bring you a Lap It Up. That's right, straight out the pipe. So okay, see that's the funny thing is that when you have to say something and you can't think of the right words, different words at the time. We had a telephone company come in and they had to take it over they had some old buildings that had some high security keys in the building, and they wanted extra keys, but it had been so long, the company that gave them the keys was out of business. So they had to track down ways of getting the keys. So they came to us. By the way, today's drink is Texas-made Fredericksburg peach lemonade. So another peach lemonade. Kind of cool. Two servings per container. Yeah, and then 120 calories per serving. So 120 calories, 31 grams sugar. So you're looking at 240 calories, 62 grams of sugar, because 12% juice, by the way. There's some vitamin C, vitamin A, some of that fun stuff. But yeah, that's what this is going to be. So let's pop it open, shall we? Woo! Oh, yeah, that's a very sweet peach, but a little different than what I'm used to. It doesn't have the there's a difference. Some of those peaches, they have like the rind, and you bite down, and you bite down to the skin, and you can kind of taste that because you're breathing in and you're tasting that splash of peach as you're biting into it. This is the flavor is like in the roof of my mouth and backwards. It's sweet. It's sweeter and not as sharp as some peaches that you might try. It's almost like this. It's not quite like the syrup. And I don't want to say it's watered down. It might be the tea that's giving it that. The lemon maybe, lemonade. Well, no, that's not a tea. This is not a tea lemonade. This is a peach lemonade. My brain is not working. But also the lemon is. I can't taste. I can't really like the sourness of the lemon might have affected kind of the peach flavor, and that might be what I'm thinking. This is really, really good. This is really delicious. I like this. I think scale-wise, I want to give this like a 3 and a 7. Yeah, this is really, really good. I would definitely drink this again. Because it even has, or had, yeah, there's some lemon pulp in there. Anyway, they had some keys, and it wasn't the certain type of keys that we have. We have every version of that brand available, minus special order. We have this brand, and then we have like the letters A and onward to like W, or M and N, I think. And then we have one with a different letter, one of the special ones that we had for our stuff. And the key looked really familiar. We used to do some work in town for another company, and they would order from the company that makes these keys that special key. And we would then just put the locks in for them, their keys. We'd order more blanks and make copies of those, or they'd come cut. I'm not 100% sure. But, yeah, but there's no indicator on the key of how to order another one. There was no information on that. So we ordered some more. We ordered what we thought it was from looking at it and looking at the website. Because to try to order them, the company used to be out of like some further, like I think Sugarland or something. And that's pretty far away, and it was kind of we might be able to get it, we might not, and they kind of needed it. It could take months, that kind of thing. So we're trying to get keys, and we got some keys in, and they said to cut them. Somebody, usually it comes in, and I'll end up cutting them, but I guess I wasn't there that day, and they cut them, but, these keys were never going to work. There's no way that these keys, they were just not the same. And as I was saying, with a key, you have the head of the key, and then you have the blade. Well, you look down the blade and see the pattern, and if it matches, usually you're pretty good. Well, I thought my brain would not think of blade, and I was trying to explain it to the boss, what was the problem, and I'm like, well, just look. And he's like, where? He's like, look, and I'm like, look down the shaft. And a couple of the guys around me laughed, and I was like, I couldn't think of anything else. It's like the blade, and put them together, look down the blade, from the bottom, look up the shaft. But yeah, that's what it was. The only word I could think of was a word that would make me just kind of go, I really don't want to say that. And I would stop, and I thought about what I wanted to say, and I couldn't think of the right words. And then I had to, because I was asked a question, so you gotta talk. You can't go, look to, just, you know what, give me a second, and I'll let you know. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. That was what I had to deal with today. And as always, I'm Sir Drinkstall, and I am wishing you health, wealth, and love with enough time and gusto to enjoy it all down to the last drop. You guys take care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.